What's up, y'all, man? It's back again. It's me, Pop Down with the Wants and Need, and I'm here, man, to let y'all know this is something very serious right here, man. This is about voting, man. This is a special episode, man, and we need to get down on this right here, man. What you say about this, Wendell?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Wendell Leon. Good to see y'all today. Now, listen here. Very, very important that we get out and vote. Y'all get out and vote. This is very crucial. Our ancestors fought for the right for us to vote. So this is very, very important. We need y'all to get out there. I can't stress that enough.
And I'm trying to tell y'all this right here, man, that voting, this is a right. We have the right to vote. And I want the ones who have that right, who still have that right, you need to get out there and exercise. You see what I'm saying, man? Because this race right here is this thing's serious right here, man.
Now listen here. Now you're doing all that. Now let's get into it. Now let the cat out the bag. Now is you gonna tell us who you vote for? What's going on? Talk to us.
Listen.
Which way you going?
What about you?
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm just gonna let y'all know it ain't Trump. Y'all just let you know that. So listen, come on, talk to me.
I'm gonna say this right here. First, like I said, man, it's important. But ready to vote for Kamala Harris or ready to vote for Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Just get out and vote. That's very important. And I'm telling everybody, man. Like Wendell said earlier. You got ancestors, that fought for this. You know what I'm saying? That died for the harmful trees. You know what I'm saying? To get out here and vote, man. And I'm trying to tell you, man, don't let that go in vain.
Yeah.
So like back to you, Wendell. My thing is that I've been independent. You know what I'm saying? And I got that from my mom. Cause my mom, she was independent. See, I don't believe in tying myself to no one party. I believe in whoever got the best solution. You know what I'm saying? That's who I feel that should represent. So
I agree.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's no Republican, no Democrat. It's no certain one. It's about who have the best policy that can apply in my life. All right. At the same time, apply to America as a whole.
Okay.
And by saying that,
yeah, let me know. We ready.
I gotta look y'all in the eye, and I can't lie to nobody, man, and try to be neutral and play neutral. I'm telling you straight up, it would be dangerous if you didn't vote and allow somebody like Trump to slide in. This dude. I don't even know how to even explain it. Nobody never seen nothing like this before. And I'm not saying that in a good way. And it won't matter who is in the office.
Okay.
Who in the office? Man, you can put a monkey with a suit on and put him in office, and I can understand that, they're putting Trump in there. Because this man is a serious threat to democracy.
Okay.
He's a serious threat to democracy. Did you see the January the 6th? Who haven't seen that?
Yeah, that was crazy. Man, I was in a state of shock. I couldn't believe it. Listen, was you shocked?
Was I? Man, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Imagine if there was a whole bunch of black people climbing over the walls like that. What you think would have happened? Man, they would have dropped a bomb on that. They would have dropped a bomb on the Capitol. That's what I'm saying, man. And I'm not saying that, it's not a black or white issue. This is an issue of stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Because to sit up there and allow someone to take you, to control your mind like that, to get you to even go that far into actually attacking the Capitol, that's insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's insane, man.
I couldn't believe it. Listen, when I seen it, I said, no, this ain't what happened. I said, I turned the channel and turned it back to make sure
that wasn't a movie or something. That must be a movie.
That ain't what happened. That ain't what happened. No way.
That can't be happening.
I turned it back.
but to see people who sit up there and act like that was no big deal. Right now today, you got people sitting. I don't even understand how someone who did something like, cause I hear people say, "Oh, he didn't incite this, he didn't." Hold up, the same people that ran up there, the people that ran and jumped over that wall, cause people got killed in that incident now.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
These people that was climbing up that wall and attacked and broke into the cap, just like how people be talking about, oh, doing riots and stuff. Oh, why they up there destroying neighborhoods and destroying stores? Man, what about these people that climbed this wall of the Capitol and broke into it like it was a store?
Yeah,
and
that was the Capitol.
To see this happening, unfolding in front of everybody, I'm looking at that, I say, man, America looked like a third world country. It looked like a third world country, man. This guy, Donald Trump, sat right there, the president sat right there in front of these people and spoke all type of words to this crowd. And he know what he's doing. He know how to stroke these people because these people came to see you. You, Donald Trump, the president at that time, those people who tore up into that Capitol, they came specifically to listen to you.
Yeah.
That's what they came there for.
It
was no other speaker that they really came there to see except you. This rally was all about you. You spoke and you explained to them they need to go down there and fight like hell.
That's what happened.
And that's what they did. They did exactly that. Went down there and fought like hell.
That's exactly what happened.
So for me to see that already told me that, and I'm not even talking about the stuff like when he about the how badly the COVID, the COVID thing was handled. Put bleach in, inject bleach, this stupid, silly little thing. Do I think he was silly about it? Yes, I think he was silly. I think he was grossly silly about some of the things he said. But that right there just went way overboard, And then right now, today, to watch this same person who did that them years ago, who turn right back around and try to go. This man just got indicted for he got all these charges that he got convicted for.
Yeah.
And now he's a convicted felony. And I'm saying to myself, because he's out of state of Florida.
Yeah.
That he resides at in the state of Florida. So I know for a fact in the state of Florida, if you have a conviction, a felony conviction, you are disqualified for voting.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to figure out how the hell this shit gonna work. I'm trying to figure out I want to know. I want to know, Florida, is Donald Trump allowed to vote? He's a convicted felony. Is he allowed to vote?
No, that's a good question. And then you got to take it a step. I mean, you ain't even took it that far. So we need to know in the future, if you got those men in charge, can we run for president?
But see, this is the thing. It's nothing in law. It's no restriction on if you can have a felony charge and all that. It don't have nothing in there that say that you cannot have a felony charge and run for president. There's no such thing as that. He can do that.
Okay.
Now, I don't see how he can vote for himself because he resides in Florida, and in Florida the laws clearly state that a convicted felony is ineligible to vote.
Yeah.
So now that's the part.
That's the part.
I'm kind of struggling with that now.
Yeah.
But he can't. You can run for president. Now, do I think that he should be disqualified? Yeah, I think he should be disqualified simply from the January the 6th. And I don't care if people sit up there and say, but these, the pro-Trumpers who sit up there and say, oh, well, he really didn't do that because he didn't walk down there and break any windows, all that. This man sat right there, watched this thing on video. He watched on his monitor as these people went down there and crashed into the Capitol.
Which was great.
A sitting president does that. A sitting president did this. Now, like I said, man, then I listen to him now, man. This dude is constantly just lying and lying. He don't even want to be fact checked. That's crazy. He refused to have an interview of the 60 Minutes because 60 Minutes told him they're gonna do a live fact check. What kind of shit? What kind of shit is that? I don't want to do the interview because y'all gonna fact check me. Kamala Harris did it.
Yeah,
but he didn't want to go on because he didn't want to be fact checked.
But this my thing though. Shouldn't you want to be truthful? Like that when you up in a how should people follow you if they know you're gonna lie to them all the time, 24/7?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something I can say about Trump. And the thing is, y'all listen to me carefully. What I'm saying, I don't have no hatred or any personal thing about Trump. I don't even know Trump. I just know of him. From what I've seen over the many years of Trump, of who Trump is. His character. You know, yeah. That's all I can go by. His character and his actions. You know, but he who he is. You know, by me knowing that's who he is, it doesn't disturb me of him acting like that. Now, what disturbs me is people who accept this behavior from him as a president. You getting the highest position that a person can get. That make you like the most powerful person in the planet. On the planet.
This country superpower.
The United States supposed to be the lead. You know what I'm saying? And then this is what you put in office as the lead. A person who got all these convictions and who also constantly telling lies and stuff. Man, this man is corrupted. You know, he is corrupt.
And this the thing when people need to consider. Whenever you have a person like that or somebody who maneuver like that who leads, everybody else under feel like that they can do it. Like that's the example.
And that's the problem I have. If you allow this guy, because voting for him and him winning, guess what you did? You telling him that it's okay to do those type of things. It's okay.
And you're gonna be rewarded for it.
You getting rewarded for doing these things. You rewarded for telling me lies. You rewarded for tampering with the, with these lies about the elections being stolen and all this stuff right here, man. You rewarded him. So if he can do it, who gonna stop it? If we allow him to do it, how you gonna stop the next person from doing it?
Exactly.
It may not be the next president. It may be 2 presidents later, but you laying down groundwork to open up the doors and allow somebody to just go crazy.
You saying the president about the president.
Yes, exactly. And then guess what happened? Suppose some hardcore lunatic left wing coming up, radical left wing person coming up, and they went. I'm talking about coming up with some wild crazy stuff. And the first thing the Democrat gonna end up saying is that y'all did it.
Yeah.
Trump did it. So why we can't do it? You know what I'm saying? This can go on and on and on. And guess who suffered? Guess who suffered? The American people, man. The American people suffer from this. Man, listen. Y'all got the power to vote, man. You got to be wise, man. You got to look at the character. I hear people say, it don't matter what he said. We know he's, a little rough around the edge. He's more than rough around the edge.
Yeah.
This man is corrupted. This man is a liar. This man would do anything. He would go low as he can. This the same man who sat up there talking about they eating your past, the cats and dogs. The man just ridiculous. And you never know what he may do next. This man sat up there and smooched up the Putin, our enemy. The enemy of the United States. He said he adored people like the North Korea. These are the type of things that make you scratch your head, especially when he believed Putin over his entire intelligence.
Now listen, that leads me to ask you this. Do you think that a lot of people actually think how he does, but they don't want to, they using him to be the example because they don't want any backlash?
What
you think?
Okay. That's where you had some groups like the Proud Boys and all them, and of course, he was like, they felt like he was the face of, he was their voice. So yes, he had got a lot of, some of these groups that was like racial groups and stuff like that. Yeah, he would get a lot of the type of people that come in there, because I'm not gonna say that America. We know America has a bad history.
Yeah,
we know it had of some very racist moments in this time, and it still exists to today. You got a lot of systemic racism and stuff like that going. It's a battle. It's something that we gonna have to deal with, fight with, and that to make America greater and great. You know what I'm saying? However, we talk about that percentage of people, because it's not everybody. It's not the majority. You got that's percentage that spew all this hatred.
Yeah.
But by them being a smaller
demographic,
right? They can't just jump out. They can't be as loud. Yeah. But now you have someone who got a huge pulpit. His platform is tremendous. So now he blow all these dog whistles, and he's like that voice for them. Gave them that light, and that give them to raise their head up and fight like hell.
Yeah, man.
So that's what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? And he knows it. That's part of his base. That's part of the extremist ones that gonna rile up the others.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He don't want to lose them, so he gonna keep blowing these dog whistles to get them more hyper and hyper and hyper. That's how Trump is. Trump is a person. He has if you talk about somebody that have integrity, you don't look for him for integrity, because he gonna do whatever it takes. He done said this from the beginning. I win, and I will do whatever it takes to win. That's what he believes. When he show you who he is, believe him. That's what he is. You got to believe a person when he show you. That's what they are. That's who they are. So it's nothing to him to lie, to sit up and do whatever it takes. Because when he don't care, he'll sit there and promise you, I'll build this wall and Mexican gonna pay for it. But any one of y'all believe that Mexican was gonna actually pay for a wall that they don't even want? Yeah. You got to be crazy if you thought that was gonna happen.
That's crazy.
But you got some people believing in him so much till they just went along with it.
So now this is the thing. Do anybody not care about character anymore? Is that the thing that's gone?
Well, a lot of people care. I'm gonna tell you this right here, and I'm gonna tell y'all, man. A lot of Republicans. Okay. I guess you got some Republicans that standing up in the paint that put the country in front of the party. Now the ones that backing Trump, they don't care nothing about no country. They only worried about themselves, just like Trump. Everything Trump do is about himself. And that's why I say that's dangerous to put him out. This is nothing that I feel like I hate Trump. No, and I'm going to keep saying this and tell you again. I'm only dealing with what the truth is, what have happened, what he done did. This is the things that come up about Trump, and then you got people quick to say, oh, you hating on him and all that. No, the things that's coming out is things that actually happened. Yeah. These are actions. These are the things that he done. And y'all don't want to hold him accountable for his actions. That's crazy.
And that's the thing. That's why I was just asking you, do people not care about character anymore? Because
they don't. Because I don't think that some of the things that came out of his mouth, if anybody else would have said that, will y'all accept that? Will y'all accept to hear that come out of Clinton's mouth, coming out of Bush's mouth, coming out of Barack Obama's mouth, Biden's mouth? Y'all wouldn't accept none of that. So that's what I'm saying, man. We lowered the standards, you know what I'm saying, with him. So we judging him on a low standard. Why somebody like, for example, the who running now, Kamala Harris. Yeah. You want to hold her to the standard like you hold all the other presidents, but y'all holding Donald Trump to a standard way down here. So that's why he get away with all saying certain things and doing certain things and all. He just get away with all this stuff.
Him by the,
oh yeah, man. We got just grab him by the. Oh, come on, man. That's what we got.
Anybody get away with that?
That's what we put in the chat. We putting man, we putting what is it called putting a sexual madman in the office. This man got all type of sexual charges and everything, man. And this man talk about how you just grab him by the.
And it's recorded. It ain't like. Listen, it ain't like we made
everybody know, you know what I'm saying?
It's on video.
That's perverted, man. That's perverted, first of all. You know, this dude mindset is perverted. This dude is corrupted. This dude is crooked. This dude, and it speaks for itself. It is not something I'm just saying to just degrade him. I'm telling you, this is what a fact. This man have been not only been indicted, he got plenty of indictments right now as it is. This man also have a whole bunch of convictions. This man got done lawsuits. And he's constantly sit there and continue to lie about it, even after the people. Oh man, this shit man.
And it seems like people love the lies, like I don't know if they love it.
I don't think they love it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say for it question you to certain people of. Why are you accepting this? Why will you even follow this person right here? Because I got a friend who really he's a big Trump supporter, right? Okay. So one day we was talking because he asked me. I said, "Man, you don't want to hear." Cause I already know he's a Trump supporter, so I really didn't want to even discuss it with him. So we got into the subject, right? And he said, well, Trump did it. I said, even Trump this, Trump that. I said, well, let me ask you a question. I said, what make you so, crazy about Trump like this? Why?
I'm interested. What did he say?
He said, we was doing good and everybody had more money and I said, man, listen. And he was talking about the policies. And I said, man, we got to stay on the checks, man. That's what you end up getting. I said, man, this man tore up the economy. The economy was rising good. When he first got the economy was already heading up. And while he was the president, it did rise. But his bad decision and some of his narcissistic ways ruined the economy because he didn't know how to handle the COVID.
That went bad. And
it killed the economy.
Yeah. Completely.
It wiped all that earnings. It wiped it out.
Yeah.
He that's why I say he can't be trusted.
Yeah.
He wiped out something that was doing great. And then I asked him, I said, okay, now what policy are you talking? What policy that you find that's so great that that make you just disregard all this other problems that that we
arise with him.
Right.
Yeah.
So he couldn't really name one. But he just said that he liked it. He said, well, he gave her a tax break. I said, hold up. On that tax break, do you understand that the rich got the permanent tax cut and the poor or the middle class and all that, they got a temporary tax cut. So I looked at him, I'm like, can you tell me one policy that he did that's directly just for a common broke motherfucker like you? Can you tell me one policy that he did that for you? He couldn't come up with one. And that's where it come from. A lot of people, said some of his supporters, they don't know the truth.
Yeah.
They like to hear all the word, or some of them just really can't stand another party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, for you who feel like that, you are not patriotic. You are not about the country. You worshiping one man. You like worship this man. This man have so much. He do so much things that's dangerous. That's not fit. As a president, and you sit there and support it, and it's terrible, man, and it's dangerous. And that's why I say, man, We gotta get out there, man, and vote like hell. I don't care who you can vote for. Like I said, man, you can vote for a donkey, you can vote for a bird brain, but anything except let somebody dangerous like that come in there and wreck shop on this. You ever heard of 2025? Man, go read. Everybody, listen. Go read 2025. Read it. Donald Trump, he's acting like he don't know nothing about it. Oh, I don't know nothing about it. How the hell you don't know about 2025 when everybody, the architect of 2025 are people that work right up under him. His people that work closer right up under him. His people.
And he don't know nothing about
the office of 2025. But now, I don't know what man, get that out. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I know y'all hear me bashing, and it sounds like I'm bashing. I know, well, some gonna say ain't no sound. It is bashing. Well, guess what? Every bit of it is true. Yeah. All you got to do, go and look for it for yourself. Just go check it out.
Yeah. It definitely
fact check that. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, man, y'all can be we better than that, man. We better than what he's offering us, man. And whatever you vote for is who you vote for, okay? But that's my opinion about it when it comes, when it comes here. I don't know how, Kamala Harris gonna be, but I'll be way willing to give her a chance than to sit there knowing what this person right here. I know what he is. I know him.
And it's like I say, it's just, man, it's so much. Listen, and you know what's crazy?
What's that?
You ain't even bring up everything.
No. It's hard to bring up. It's hard to talk about his 2 impeachment in one term. You ain't got to impeach twice in one term. How the hell that happened?
Listen, you ain't even bring up, and so it could have been even more. And that lets you know how bad it is. If you said all this and you still really ain't saying,
how do you have enough time to sit up there and smooch with Putin and sit up there and go through this ordeal with this COVID in there and do all these other things that you right now having indictments on? Tell me, do this with the election to say that was stolen from you, which is a lie, and still get impeached twice and always having in one term. That's great. And that ain't even close to. That's just the big things that you wouldn't think that how the hell he did all that.
All in one.
It happened though. That's crazy. Shit, you wouldn't think that's a movie or something.
That's what I say. Dang. And I thought about it. What you just said, I was like, all that did happen with them.
Hey man, y'all let's be smart about this time. Let's be smart, man. Let's be smart.
Put your thinking caps on, man.
Yeah, but like I said, man, coming November, man, coming in November, it's election time, man. Seriously, it's election time, man. And it don't matter. If you vote for Trump, you vote for him. That's just me just telling my opinion. And like I said, man, mine's backed up. It's facts behind. I'm just telling you what it is and how it is when it comes to Trump. And I don't, I feel like that he don't have integrity. He's unfit to be representing the most powerful nation like that. He's a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? And everything is about him, only him. It's not for the people, you know what I'm saying? And we've seen him before, and he's doing the same thing as it is. Except he's trying to take it to another level. 2025, I'll explain it all to you. But it's important for us to go out there and vote, man. Whether you vote for Kamala, whether you vote for Donald Trump, or whether you vote for a Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, man, and y'all do this, man, and turn out, man. And people who want to play with the election and try to, keep people from, try to violate people's rights, man, you don't get it. So, let people, practice their rights just like you want yours practiced. So with that.
Yeah, and like I said, y'all please get out there and vote. And vote, like I said before, our ancestors died, cried, did so much for us to be able to vote. I want y'all to get out there Get to the polls, get your family out there, get your friends out there. Please step up in a major way. Thank y'all.
All right, y'all. To all my soldiers out there, salute.